What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Badwolf, back in the lab for a collab, right? All right, so this particular, well, before we get into it, all right, I want to thank you guys for the support. The numbers are looking really good. I'm not really focusing on that. It's just the fact that the awareness is growing, the support. I've been hearing shout outs for me on different channels. I've been seeing people imitating my work. People have been, I guess, just appreciative of the information. So thank you guys for the support. I've had people sending me, a couple bucks here just, to get a coffee or lunch or $50, $100. It's coming in. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm just glad to be able to share this. Like I said, for years I sat on this information and whatever else, and I've lived this life. And I guess it's kind of our way of giving back to America. So remember, all this is educational, and continue to support the channel. Join the Wolf Pack. People have been asking. You can find it by going to youtube.com/James C. Lovett. Now, some of the information I realize now that I've been telling you guys is down below. It's not down below on some people's computers or laptop or phone, whatever. It's always different. So all the information in the files and consultations, including how to get started in this process. Instead of emailing me, how do I get started? Go to my website, blacksite32.com. Black, S-I-T-E, 32.com. Okay? Go there. It'll tell you how to get started. It'll tell you, what process you need to do before you even email me or contact me half the time. The files are there. I've got the free downloads. There's also offers and discounts outside of this kind of stuff. So I do get compensated for those. So if you do buy something, thank you, Uncle. Every little bit helps. So anyway, let's get to it. All right. So this particular video is going to be about police misconduct. Okay. So law and litigation. Now I'm not going to go into all of it in detail. This is going to be just kind of a graze over, but a lot of people are like, I don't know where to get started, or this, that, and the other. Okay, well, now I'm not saying you have to get this book. I don't even have this book yet, but it is a Firestone piece. When I tell you guys, all the good stuff is not going to be really found online, or if it is, you have to go to somebody's specific database and then search within that database. Just because it's in that database doesn't mean you can Google it and it's going to automatically link you there. Not all the good stuff. And some of them are just in print, okay? Because check it out. This particular book, labeled Police Misconduct, Law and Litigation, 3D 2020 to 2021 ED, okay? You can get this on Thomas Reuters, which is a good spot, and Amazon. This book is $1,500, all right? Right here. 1,500. I think on Amazon you can find a older edition for like $800. That's what I'm telling you guys. All the good stuff is in the books, and they're not trying to share it because then you know how to stay ahead of them and win the game. All right. So for those people with deep pockets, go ahead and get you one of these books. And if you guys want to buy one for me, go ahead and get one of them and email me, and I'll take it. You can also pay $128 a month, until you pay off this book. So let's kind of take a look and see what they have in here. Okay. So police misconduct, law and litigation examines the step in the police misconduct proceedings process from initial case evaluation to the court's charge to the jury. You'll get in-depth analysis of all aspects of civil rights, damage actions, augmented with thorough coverage of relevant law and procedure. Now here's what the subjects are going to be in here, okay? So, actionable conduct under federal civil rights acts, jurisdiction and liability of particular defendants, case investigation and evaluation, drafting complaints, okay? Jury selection and instructions, absolute qualified immunity defenses, which is where they're completely in the right, or legal, doesn't mean it's lawful. Effect of prior court proceedings, discovery, notice requirements, damages, attorney fees, voir dire, and trial. Okay. Um, Describes significant Supreme Court and lower court rulings in the field. Okay, so remember before I told you guys, Supreme Court, so they can yell and scream and boo-hoo-hoo all they want about this is legal, but what's lawful and above them is the Supreme Court. They have to abide. But see, a lot of them have been so living in the movie Labyrinth that they just think, I am the almighty person here, blah, blah, blah. No, they answer to somebody, which is us as U.S. nationals, state citizens, but it's on the Supreme Court level. So they are demigods on their level for these court proceedings. And until you step over them, like they overstep our rights, that's when it really comes in. That's why, we've been successful in doing the things that we've done because we are pulling from the Supreme Court, which supersedes them, period. And if they don't like it, okay, fine. Then we'll just take them to Supreme Court where we will be the plaintiff and they will be the defendants, and we'll use the Supreme Court rulings against them. But you have to make sure you're in the right and don't be dicks, okay? Just because they're dicks to you don't mean be dicks to them. Remember, they want to be able to call you as a belligerent, combatant, and whatever else. That way they can get justification and jurisdiction over you because, oh, I felt for my safety. I'm sorry. No offense to the good cops out there because you guys are doing a great job, but these other ones, if you, come on, man to man, we know you're lying, okay? If a 14-year-old girl, you have to body slam her and you pull a pistol and you shoot her or him because you felt for your safety, when you're trained in how to fight, okay? I've got friends and family who are cops, so you can't lie, not to me. Okay, and you have gun training. You are honed to be able to defend yourself against multiple targets. You are wearing a pistol and a bulletproof vest, flame retardant clothing, and you felt threatened? Come on now. Okay. Anyway, I digress. Next up, identifies the police conduct that qualifies as a constitutional violation. Huge right there. Okay, did they violate your constitutional rights? You're right. Now the problem comes in as because you're walking two different grounds, and they're going to kind of they want to look at you as the person who is the U.S. citizen. They're trying to attack that U.S. citizen side, okay, versus the U.S. national side. But you are operating at that point in time probably as a U.S. citizen, but you still have rights as a U.S. national, state citizen, okay. So you have those rights, even though you're walking in dual capacities. There's still certain things that they're not supposed to do, even though you've got a foot in both of the jurisdictions. Presents tactical considerations based on key cases. So they're going to show you how to deal with situations based on other cases that have come before. This is going to include a checklist of numerous sample litigation material. So they're going to have everything already set up for you. That's why these books are so expensive, guys. Now, are there other manuals? You don't have to buy this one that have this similar information. Yes, this is from the head of the hog right here. But are there other books? You can type in police misconduct and get them that are cheaper, that are going to have a good basis, so you don't have to spend as much money. Definitely yes. Just remember, this does come from their source. Okay, so people who write their little rules and whatever else, okay, these are these people. So it doesn't get much better than that. But at the end of the day, if you don't have the money, start anywhere you can, okay? So that's really about it, guys. Feel free to check out that book, but if you're trying to figure out how to deal with a cop, how to file a lawsuit, where to go, start by typing police misconduct. How to file a deprivation of rights form. What is it? File the 1983 form. Okay, look it up. How to win in court against a cop. How to win in court against a judge. I felt my rights were violated. And once again, guys, don't make frivolous claims because all you're doing is hurting yourself. You're hurting people like you and me and everybody else watching these. Be solid. If it's substantial, don't be, oh, he called me a name or whatever else. Yeah, is he supposed to do that? No, not really, but the Constitution doesn't protect your feelings. You have to do everything based off of what's fact. Okay, justice is blind, law is cold. So stick to what, even if it's only one thing, even if they towed your car instantly when you were there, that's RICO. They weren't supposed to tow your car. You know, that's private property. Okay, even though it doesn't have a lien on it from the state in most cases, which does give them somewhat the ability, still yet, you could have had somebody else pick up your car. You never signed anything that said you can just tow my car if I got a ticket or whatever else. So stick to those things. Police brutality, deprivation of rights under color of law, lots of different things out there. So look up your situation and research other cases out there where people have been in your situation and use their material. Find the ones where people have won and use that information against them. But don't be a DICK, okay? Don't be a belligerent. Don't be a combatant. Just like we are here, peaceful nation, treaty with the U.S. Love you guys. Have a great day, guys. Take care. More videos to come. Thank you for everything. Shout out to all those people who sent a shout out to me. Talk to you later. Badwolf over and out.